So in this video I want to talk about why Frozen Lance is one of the best abilities in the game, and why Spear in general is pretty crazy. So what I'm going to do really quick is assign some adjutants to each other, and then get into the meat and the potatoes of this. Alright, so I'm going to have Edelgard chill out while we just go up to dudes in Frozen Lance then. Alright, so what does Frozen Lance do? So if we actually go to our abilities here, you can see his Frozen Lance. It's a cheap spear attack that hits for good damage, it has a low cooldown, and it freezes enemies it hits. So you actually have to hit them with it though, so unlike that big whiff that I just did right now. But it's a really cheap combat art that's spammable. Like, just this already is good because you're invincible while doing a combat art. Except if you get hit before doing a combat art. So let's use our combat art. Alright, so we missed again, but you can see we froze these dudes. So when you use this skill, it's like a little bit of a skill shot. Like, enemies moving around you can be kind of annoying to hit. It's kind of predict where they're going to be. So there it is, it freezes things. So it freezes them for a pretty good duration, allowing you to get combos in. It's very cheap, and honestly, it's one of the best damage and shutdown skills in the game. On Paladin, you can set up these easy juggles like this, where you just burn through your entire class action after a Frozen Lance. And, like, you know, Frozen Lance into Armor Break, it costs you, like, almost nothing for weapon durability. You just get big combos off. If more things come and attack you, you just loop back around Frozen Lance again. It's one of the most broken things in the game by far, and there's really no reason not to run it full time. It's just so good. It's like, it's cheap, it does good damage, it freezes. Like, it does everything you want in an attack, and then also it has pretty good range. So, like, if I go use this here, you can kind of see it actually hits, like, up to, like, here. It hits pretty far out. It hits further out than you think. So you can get a bunch of enemies balled up and hit them all at once. These enemies are all spaced out, like all these, like, stronghold captains and actual enemy units. This cav will chase us, though. Let's get him to chase us. Alright, we got two cabs. Alright, so let's try to get this cab to come over here. If you get enemies to ball up, this is one of the best combat arts for just killing things in groups. Oh, here we go. It freezes them for a very long time, too, which is crazy. And then you can re-up the freeze, which is even more broken. Get some easy armor breaks. I'm just juggling frozen horses over here. And start doing this. Alright, I did miss there, which is unfortunate. But it doesn't matter, because we got a juggle going. And it comes back so damn fast. Like, I don't know what they were thinking with this skill. It's way too good, dude. It's way too strong. Similar to my one video that just says Ice Magic is overpowered. Like, Frozen Lance, and pretty much any frozen attack is just way too good. And then if you dodge and then do it, it gets crit boosted. So it's always good to do. This is a fresh save maddening playthrough where I'm only level 38. So keep that in mind too. So this damage output would be even more ridiculous on an actual, like, similar level unit. But yeah, Frozen Lance is really broken. Wait, did this guy just unfreeze? What the hell? Was he... There's no way. Or no, he was doing an attack, I think. There's no way he was frozen for, like, minutes. Or maybe he was. No, he wasn't. Yeah, look at this. This is so dumb. This is way too strong. It's so easy to break this game. It's unfortunate. I think to make this challenging, you'd have to, like, severely limit yourself to, like, not using certain mechanics, because, like, there's so many things that are insanely strong. Alright, looks like he's about to get that chest. Okay, he dodged. He dodged us positionally. As far as, like, attack skills go, like combat arts, I only think you really need Frozen Lance. Like, anything else usually just burns through your durability, and honestly, I don't know why you would use anything else unless you're going for S rank and it's like, there's a really good reason to use it. But it's just truly so good. It's broken. as you can see here. So that's pretty much it for Frozen Lance. To unlock it, let's. I could retreat, but to unlock it, it's going to be on a Lance class. Usually it's on like Cav or Paladin or Soldier. It can be on other Lance classes too, like Pegasus Knight, stuff like this. But most classes do unlock it. Shez unlocks it pretty early. As soon as you get it, you should be running it full time, in my opinion. It's like one of the best skills in the game. Like even just a basic combo like this is like super broken. We're making quick work of an enemy. Got a crit into Frozen Lance. Pretty broken as well. You just combo things for days. It's pretty easy. But yeah, that's it for this one. If you enjoyed this or found this useful, definitely like and subscribe and drop a comment. Let me know what the most broken thing you found in the game is, so we can pool our resources and break the game as a team. Alright, peace.